Somebody's excited for drywall.
Yes. So we just got drywall delivered today here at Edgewood, and we are so excited, you guys.
Yeah, guys, welcome back to another episode of Building a Better South, Edgewood style. And
it's our 15th episode, which we're super excited about that. So thanks to all of you who've been following along and subscribing to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of fun with this process and documenting it, and big milestone today. Insulation's up, passed all our inspections, and ready to put some new drywall on this old gym.
Yes, we're super excited. So
we're going to take you guys through and show you bring you up to speed as what's been going on over here at Edgewood for the past few months.
Yeah, so come along, guys.
All right, Gretchen's got all the drywall unloaded. The guys are hanging upstairs, and we wanted to show you, I think, probably one of the biggest transformations in this house, and that's the kitchen area.
Yes, definitely.
I think we're going to spend a ton of time here. And this space has transformed like 180 degrees.
Yes.
It's amazing as you look at the floor, as we've removed walls, we've removed bathrooms, we've taken out walls. I think there's 8 or 9 different flooring surfaces. So I think the kitchen at one point in time was over here, then it was over here, and it's been a mess.
Yes, and unfortunately, while uncovering all these different floors, we haven't found any salvageable hardwood to use, so we are having to start from scratch.
Yeah, some is patched in with plywood, some is we're staying on actual hardwood here, but there's been luan over it, and we've peeled some layers off and added additional to try to level it out.
Right.
So I think we're going to go back with sand and finished hardwoods in here to match the rest of the house. But guys, come with me a little bit, and you know, we put some sound insulation, which is going to be our new powder room. We'll stand right here. So this is rock wool. It gives it really absorbs the sound. So if somebody is using the bathroom, they can have some privacy.
Because remember, we do have a house full of boys, so we like quiet bathrooms.
Yes, so it'll be nice and quiet in there, and you can go in there and be undisturbed. But from here, we're going to have probably our breakfast table, but it'll be pretty much our everyday table.
Yeah.
But it gets views right out those doors,
Which we're super excited about. Just all the natural light that's now coming in and
so
flooding
we've
this
got
kitchen.
those, I think that's 12 foot wide, 9 foot tall, and then it's flanked on the other side by the 5 windows that we added that hopefully when the cabinets go in, they'll go right underneath those windows, we're hoping.
Yes, fingers crossed.
And then we did add the tray. I think we talked about that a few weeks ago. I think Gretchen's still dreaming up something, how to make that.
Yeah, we're still figuring out some type of ceiling detail that kind of plays in well with the design in the kitchen.
And we were going to do a built-in bookcase right here. I think we are going to just go straight across and maybe do an accent wall here for a furniture piece.
Yeah, because I mean, that is part of construction. Sometimes you design things as you go along and you figure out furniture pieces aren't going to work, so you make changes as you go.
Yeah, and one of the other, I think, monumental changes we made in here, if you'll come this way, is opening up the kitchen. Pardon the noise, the guys are up hanging the drywall upstairs, but we removed this wall right here. We had to take out all those big studs that were supporting the roof up there, put in a couple laminated LVL, which is laminated veneer lumber. So it's like a steel beam, but just made out of wood, so it gives it a lot of strength. And so this will be our great room. So Gretchen's got that all visioned and pretty, and hopefully before long, if you guys bear with us, we'll have some pretty stuff to show you instead of all this dirty construction mess.
Yes, I'm excited for the design part of this renovation to start coming to fruition. And now that we have insulation and drywall coming, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. So we want to show you guys what's going on upstairs in the master. So come along.
I'll let you lead the way. Watch your step. Still got a few holes to patch in here. Oh, hey, what are you guys doing? You caught me just in time. I was getting ready to take advantage of the new shower here. Gretchen's breaking in the tub.
Yeah, now I'm in our brand new tub. So it took some time to figure out which tub we were going to get. Someone is a little particular about his bathtubs, but we settled on this one, which is ample big enough.
Yeah, can sit in there, relax, water's not gonna splash out on the floor. And then, guys, if you remember, we've been talking about this shower since the get-go, probably on some of our first episodes.
Yeah.
Would you like a hand into the shower?
Yeah.
you won't be able to do this very much longer. But so as you guys are looking, that is the entryway into the shower, or the master bathroom. The tub will be the focal point, and then we're gonna have a cool piece of glass here with some decorative brass kind of mullions on the front.
So it'll look like a big glass window is what we're hoping. We lost a window back here for the shower, so we're recreating that window in a big glass pane.
Yeah, so shower's good size. We've got a little rain head coming out of the ceiling, a couple body sprays here. And then you may wonder if this is glass, how do you get in? So we've tucked a little entry over this way. So this will be an entry into the shower, and that way you can put your towels and all your accessories and all that stuff out of sight, out of mind. We've got some cool sconces that Gretchen's picked out that are gonna go here and there on each side of the tub, instead of the traditional chandelier that hangs sometimes over the tub that's not legal. We were trying to be legal. And then as you come in this space, it's kind of a linen closet area. We're gonna do a cool built-in linen closet here. I think it's gonna be a cool spot.
Yeah, and you guys are getting a sneak peek of our brass fixtures and by DXV, so we're super excited. So
Gretchen searched long and hard for that perfect brass. I don't know how many samples we have at home on our dining room table.
I love this because it looks like an unlacquered brass, but it's actually not. It's got a finish that's going to stand the test of time, which is what we need in a 150-year-old home.
Yeah, and one of the other things we did in here is we did have to gut this room. It was a mess again. We came back with foam insulation, really trying to insulate the house. It's probably a lost cause with the single pane windows, but we're trying to do our part.
Yes.
So we showed you the kitchen, master. I want to take you guys downstairs. We have not revealed what's in the basement so far.
Ooh, is it scary?
At Edgewood.
I thought it was going to be very scary.
So come on, let's go show you what we got down there.
Hello, operator. The 80s called, and they actually want their telephone system back. So if you could help us, that would be so awesome. Thanks. Bye. So guys, we have no idea. We inherited all of this craziness here. So I'm gonna let Jason kind of chime in on what some of this is, but it's really kind of been funny to show our boys what an actual telephone is like and how we lived our life.
Did we talk on that?
We did for hours and hours. We talked on the phone, and I would take it around and pull the cord around the house. So yeah.
So this whole system was state of the art like 25 years ago. But for us and how we're gonna live, my goal is all this goes away. I'm gonna clean it all up, have it all in boxes. A lot of this was routers for an old phone system and who knows what else. So you'll have to check out the final reveal when that happens. But what I really wanted to show you down here, come this way, I wanted to show you what we're trying to do to help with the insulation in a 150-year-old house. So, all right guys, so here's a couple things we've done to try to bring this energy hog up to current modern day standards. So the main house is on a basement, which is awesome. It's not too terrible down here.
No, the walls are painted white, which is nice, and it doesn't have any weird odors or smells, so it's less scary than what I thought it would be.
So, but there are a couple crawl spaces that were just leaking air. So we've come in, there was hardly any insulation in here. I've covered it with closed cell foam and put a nice vapor barrier on the ground to really seal that up. So it'll be a closed crawl space. And then the rest of the basement, I've come in up here in the band boards with a spray foam insulation, an open cell that expands a little bit more than the closed cell and really seals that up. So Gretchen wanted to keep out maybe some critters.
Oh yes, please no rodents, snakes, spiders, trying to keep all of them out of the house if possible.
So that should really help. Over here, the previous owners love their hot water, so they've got 3 80-gallon. It was, I don't know, I'm gonna probably go to one of these here, but I wanna show you one other cool thing about this basement, so come with me. I think this basement was made for small people. But anyway, one of the things I wanted to show you over here in this little nook in the back of the basement is this chute. So this is where coal used to be shoveled down and the house would be heated through the coal. So they would bring it in here and then disperse it through the house. So kind of a cool nod to the past that we kept, and I think will always be a part of Edgewood. But hope you enjoyed this. And let's go upstairs. Let me show you one last thing as we wrap this episode. All right, so we've been up, down, and all around in this episode, bringing you up to speed on all the progress at Edgewood.
Yes.
We're going to wrap here in my office. It's been a point of contention, a lot of discussion, a lot of posts. We've picked the carpet, we've picked the paint color for the walls, and we've decided what we're going to put on this old brick.
Yeah,
so
he's decided.
I've decided. She let me decide. So good or bad, it's my fault. So anyway, 15 episodes in, we've got, gosh, probably at least another 15 more to bring through all the finishes. We can't wait to reveal as we start to get to the finishing touches here at Edgewood. So
You guys be sure to continue to subscribe and watch our YouTube channel, Building a Better South. And you can follow Jason on Instagram at Artisan Signature Homes. I'm Gretchen Black on Instagram, and we just appreciate you guys and hope you're enjoying this as much as we are.
Thanks, guys.